Hey everybody, hope you can see me. Hey everybody, how you doing? It's the boss lady here. I'm just logging on for a minute. I know it's a nice day probably in your area. It's kind of nice here. So I'm just logging in to say, hey, how y'all doing? Um, don't have much to talk about today. I finished some essential shopping this morning. So I went to Um, where did I go today? I went to Walmart, I went to Dollar General, then I went to two grocery stores today, and I'm tired. And I am washing clothes, which I hate. So, since you done logged in, say hey, I'm here. Don't have much going on today. I was gonna work in the office, but I'm not in the mood for that. I was going to barbecue, but we have something called a red flag. Have you guys ever heard of that? A red flag warning? It's something to do with the wind and I don't know, the area being dry, so fires or something. I don't know. But I don't have much going on. I thought I'd log in for a brief minute just to say, hey, matter of fact, let folks know on Instagram that I am live. Because every now and then folks like to log in. I don't know. But I'm just here, just sitting and chatting and doing nothing. Um, so what's everybody up to? Talk to me, because I won't be live long. I gotta go and put on a movie and play some games with Miss Peanut. So talk to me quick, because I probably won't be on too long today. Boss man been bugging me to get on live for the longest, and I just haven't wanted to do that. I've been recording videos, so let me see here. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, somebody say hi. There's three people, four people. So say hi. Because I don't have no agenda right now. Hold on. I'm trying to. I can't talk and type at the same time, apparently. Let me see. There we go. Done. So anyway, I'm just what am I doing? I have worked on my stockpile some more. Um Bossman kind of doesn't like where I have my prepper pantry or whatever right now because it is in the dining room. But at least it's not like all over the floor. I mean, everything is, put on the shelf. So happy about that. Let me see here. I got messages. But yeah, so he's thinking about having one of our storage closets. We have two upstairs here. And so he's thinking about having one of the storage closets cleaned out or whatever. And then I could, but I kind of don't want to, but it shouldn't be in the dining room either. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out eventually. Uh, But I did get the one in the basement done, or my shelves or whatever. I got the shelves put up. I got all my laundry stuff put away. Picked up some more laundry stuff today. Not a whole lot, just a few things to add to what I have. And now I'm kind of making a list of what it is I need, what's left to. Ooh, messing with this. What's this thing called? Let me unplug it. This here. Because apparently I didn't put enough drops in there, so I can't smell my lavender. But anyway, I'm now in the process of making a list of other items that I think I need for my pantry or whatever. So I want to pick up like more lotions and just like personal products, I guess. I have enough feminine hygiene products. Picked that up a while ago, about what 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks or more ago. So I got all that stuff. But I need to get like lotion. I want to get more body washes and something for Bossman. He asked me for something. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, so I want to pick that stuff up, and then we'll have enough of that too. We got more than enough toothbrushes and toothpaste. He was like, "What are you doing? Starting your own store?" I was like, "Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what it looks like now." So anyway, y'all logging in, y'all sitting and watching, but y'all ain't saying nothing. Say hi, say something, say hello, anything. You just type right here and say hello. Hey, how you doing? I know it's been a long time since I've been live, huh? I just haven't been wanting to do it. And then when the whole pandemic and things happened, I thought about going live like every day, especially when I was stressed out, but it wasn't worth it. Y'all didn't want to hear all that. So I just put it in a vlog instead. But I don't know. I just hadn't been wanting to do a live because I didn't know. I mean, some people don't want to sit and watch, and I don't really have an agenda, so I need to be working up here. It's not on my list of things to do. Hey, how y'all doing? Thank you about the videos. I recorded 2 today. Yes, I did my grocery haul, which will go up later. Later. Probably about, I don't know, probably an hour. Maybe not even that. Once I log off of here, it'll go up. And then I also did a couponing video with Dollar General as well as my essential items from Walmart. So they'll probably go up tomorrow, I think, or Monday, something like that. I might take a day break or something. But other than that, things have been going good. I'm loving my job. I like the people I work with. Yesterday, Miss Peanut's Christian Club, one of her Christian leaders came through and brought her some Starbucks, so she was happy about that. They did practice, social distancing, and I told her don't allow the lady to come in the house because we just don't know. So I was like, I know she can't come in, but she can come by. She can be outside. And then, excuse me, they just sat and they talked or whatever, just kind of caught up a little bit because it's kind of harder for them to do their Christian club. They do Zoom calls, and I guess it's different for everybody. Everybody's going through. Even like with my job, we do Zoom interviews. And I actually, now that I think about it, I elected not to do a Zoom interview. I actually elected to do a phone interview, and then I elected to come in person. So that was different, because you normally do an interview, you shake hands, and we wasn't doing none of that. So, but we just been trying to stay home as much as we can. We try to take Miss Peanut out at least once a week. I know for some that's probably like, that's too much or that's not enough, but I try to get her outside just a little bit, not much. And because of her asthma and the allergies and stuff, I just don't take her out. So, and I know that might kick me in the pants later because I've been reading and hearing about different things, but I don't know what to do. I just been stocking up on medication. Just picked her up inhaler the other day, and she's been good though. She has not been sick. No wheezing, no asthma. So, we just been trying to maintain keeping her safe. So we go out, yes, but we don't allow her. And then we just make sure we take proper precautions. Hey, Fruganista, what's up, big sister? I'm just here doing nothing. Actually, I'm washing clothes. Oh my God. We have so much laundry, y'all. I just said this don't make no sense. But I've been so busy either working or doing my stockpiling that I haven't really been thinking about the laundry. And my thing is everybody's not really going anywhere but me. So I'm just like, well, whatever. But I made a pact with myself this week that every day I will put a load in the washer, put a load in the dryer, and fold a load. So I've been doing good. I've been following suit, but I hate laundry. I don't know what's worse, laundry or washing dishes. or maybe cleaning the bathroom. One of the three, but anyway. Thank you. My hair kind of fuzzy right now. I was laying down. I took a nap a little bit ago. Um, and then I've been outside with Boss Man. It's kind of warm today. It's 70, about 75, and he's been working on his cars and stuff. We got another one in the fleet. So we got eight or nine again. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9. But hopefully we'll be selling one this coming week. Praise God. But I was outside with him and it was hot and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I had to lay down so my hair a little fuzzy. I'll work on it before I go back to work. I had to forego the whole natural thing and throw on a piece because I was like, I don't have time to be getting up doing no hair in the morning. So I just like to wrap it up and keep it going. But what else is going on? Not much. Just trying to keep the family sane because everybody's got their own ways of dealing with what's going on. My mom and dad, they're not liking being in the house, even though they're essential workers too. But when they're not at work, they're at home. So they're not liking that. I know my sister and her husband, they're kind of dealing with some stuff. They have their own business. Plus, my brother-in-law is a pastor. So, they're dealing with stuff, but they're on California side. So they're really on lockdown. They're not, nothing's opening for them right now. So us here in Minnesota, we've been trying to, different family members have been trying to send them essential items because they're not able to get stuff there, which is really sad. So that's another reason why I started stockpiling because I'm thinking if at all possible, if I can, ship a box, I can because I'll have enough to be able to spare. So, and then I've been shopping for my mom and dad, or I'll pick up my daughter and then she'll get stuff for them. Because we're just trying to keep them out of the stores if we can, just because, they're in their 60s and my mom has health stuff and we just don't need no issues. We got allergy season going right now. And my mom, she is not, she's not trying to listen. So her asthma has started flaring, which is not so good. Hey, how you doing? But other than that, not doing much of anything. We just been maintaining, that's all we can do. I'm trying to think. I want to, Miss Peanut, she did a Girl Scout troop Zoom call. That was like torture to my ears. It was like nails on a chalkboard. And Miss Peanut's more reserved. She's like her dad. She's not like me. So she's not talkative. So she's just sitting there and those girls were cackling on that computer. And I just kept saying, tell them you gotta go. You're busy. That was probably mean. I know it was. But they were just ridiculous. But that's how they are in the meetings when we are in person. And I just said, there needs to be a better way with that. I don't know. I'm trying not to become the overbearing mom and troop leader, but so I have not stepped up to assist with the troop because I know how I am. So, well. But I'm trying to think, I've got this store. Not yesterday, Thursday, I was on the Facebook and there was a store that I followed. They had posted that they had some essential items. So, I checked it out because I was like, I don't care. Wherever I can get masks and wipes and whatever, I'm going. So I told my daughter about it and we trailed out there. She was in her vehicle, I was in mine. And we went over there. And this store is like a home decor store. I think it's only Minnesota based. I think. I don't know. I didn't look it up. It's called Mecca Linen. And so I thought it was just like a linen store or whatever. I went in there and oh my goodness. I want to go back so bad, but I gotta stay in the house. Can't do no extra outside shopping. But that's all right because I know where they are and they're not closing. But they had beautiful window treatments, just beautiful curtains and drapes and things for inexpensive. And then for my bling bling girls, oh my God, y'all would go crazy up in that store. I was just like, If I had my own personal space, I might bling it out, but I can't bling nothing out in this house because I have a whole husband who will knock everything over and break it. Okay. So, so I can't have that little fancy stuff, but it was some nice things in there. So I do want to go back. Um, Husband and I talked about our room because we have some repairs that need to be done. We've been slowly doing repairs right up until the pandemic hit. And so today we talked about the different things that we want to get done on the house. And well, y'all know I've been wanting to get the basement done. And there's a lot that involves with the basement, which with everything that's going on right now, the basement is not going to get done in 2020. I have already, accepted it. I'm not happy, but I accepted it. But there's a lot that has to go into the basement because my house is older and my grandparents didn't do anything with this house. So everything that we're doing is like starting from scratch. Um, but I'm thinking once we get that stuff started, then I'm really gonna start, stockpiling more and just kind of making things special. I really want to, I'm hoping if we can get the basement done eventually within the next, I would say 3 years now. I'm really hoping that Boss Man and I can split our office and he can go back to the basement and I can stay up here. And if I can, then I can do what I want. But we'll see, we'll see. But I want to go back to that store because I saw some curtains in there for our room and they're blackout curtains and they were only like between $12 to $15 a piece. So they were really nice. And then I saw some new ones for the living room, which I'm trying to convince him to let me buy. So I guess if I'm in the neighborhood and I need to get more essential items, then I might just, maybe grab a pack here or there. I don't know. We'll see. But I didn't do it yesterday. I just got my mask and that was it. Speaking of the mask, so I know there are some who don't follow me on Instagram, but I'm going to put it in the atmosphere here and y'all can take with it what you want. So yesterday when I got my mask, we know living here in the US of A that majority of things that we purchase, when you go to Walmart, you go to Target, Ross, what's the other stores? Hobby Lobby, all of them. If you look at the labels and it says where it was made at, 9 times out of 10, those items are not made in the US of A. So the mask that I purchased, part of them was wrapped in it was vacuum sealed in plastic. And on the seal, it had some, I'm not going to say Chinese or China. I would just say Asian writing because I don't know what type of writing it was. But I had a comment made that I don't appreciate in reference to, oh, they're from China. And, just kind of, LOL. And, it struck a chord, it struck a nerve. And the reason being is this. We got enough racism going on in America. Okay? And in light of what's going on right now, there's a lot of racism going on with our Asian brothers and sisters. And it's not okay. And I'm saying that coming from a place of I have had discrimination against me and my family. So I can just imagine these folks who don't get it on a normal basis, that they're getting it 10 times harder because of what's going on. And so I didn't take too kindly to that comment for a simple fact, these people did not say, you know what, we just gonna mess up America. You know what I mean? We don't know how this came about, this, the situation that we're in. I'm not gonna say the full name of it or whatever, but we don't know how all this came about. We don't know if it was a person, a rat, a bat, a cat. We don't know. Nobody knows except for who really knows. So to be mean to folks just because, oh, well, it started over there. What's over there? It started across the street. You know what I mean? It don't have to be across seas. It could be across the street. You could go to the store and somebody cough and then there you go. You know what I mean? Hey, honey, how you doing? So anyway, I just, it bothered me for the simple fact, it's like, don't do that, especially not on my page. If you have your views and your personal thoughts about how it came about and who's spreading what, that's fine. But don't be mean and nasty when it comes to my page and my platform, because I don't like that. I don't like someone being mean and nasty to me because of the color of my skin or the fact that I'm a woman or a plus size woman or whatever. I'm brown skin as opposed to light skin. I don't appreciate that. So don't say something negative about a label that I'm sure that particular person, if they walked into their kitchen, their bathroom, their bedroom, over half the stuff in their house was probably made in China, Malaysia, Taiwan, Korea, wherever. So if you're going to have an attitude about some mask that came from over there, have an attitude about your entire house and the clothes on your back. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So I had to get that out because it was bothering me. And I mean, it was bothering me because I was just like, are you serious? Did you just say that? I'm like, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I really don't. So, and that's for anything. And people going to have their own biases. And I get that. But just not on my platform. Not on my page. Because I don't like that. That's not being a boss lady. That's being a, you know what? I'm just saying. So anyway, I had to get that out there for the world to know that I don't agree with that comment. And normally if I get, something that's like rude, nasty, ignorant, I might block it, especially, or delete it or whatever. But I didn't. I didn't at all because I wanted the ignorance to be seen. Because that's what it is. It's pure ignorance. And I made sure that folks knew that I didn't agree with that. But anyway, so I just wanted to log in and say hi to everybody because I was bored. I was bored. Well, I was working and I said, let me sit down for a minute. So what I was doing was, I was going over life insurance of all things. Okay. During this time, hello, make sure your life insurance is up because you don't know. But anyway, I was actually going over life insurance and then I was washing clothes. I'm sick of them clothes. I'm sick and tired of clothes. I'm like, where the clothes come from? If we're not going anywhere, where the clothes coming from? But anyway, so I was doing that and then I was on Instagram and I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live for a minute and just say, see the people and say, hey, how you doing or whatever. Yeah, see, I was going to barbecue, but it's getting cloudy now, so I don't know if I'm gonna barbecue tomorrow either. Oh, I don't know what's going on with these red flags. We've been getting them a lot lately. Like every other day we get these red flags and we can't barbecue or anything because of fires. And I don't need that in my life because there's enough going on. So I was thinking about driving, because since we can go walking, I was thinking about either driving over to one of our lakes or, maybe a pond and just kind of walk a little bit just to get out the house. I've been walking every day at work, but, I still want to get Miss Peanut out and get her walking too. With her being in the house, I have to ramp up her vitamins. Her dentist office has been calling me. Her doctor's office has been calling me and emailing me and, which I appreciate. Everybody's, they're thinking about her. The dentist office, like the orthodontist and the regular dentist, they keep changing her appointments, which I'm just like, okay. They want to do a Zoom orthodontic appointment. I didn't think that was cool. I mean, it's like, how are you going to check her teeth if you're on a Zoom call? So I just said, no, we'll just see you guys in June. And if not June, July. So, of course, that delays her braces coming off because, her braces should have been off in January. And now here we are, May. And because she was supposed to go back in March, I think it was March. And now, well, she'll probably have them off by Christmas. Let's pray for that. Because I'm tired of those braces. Then we'll be dealing with retainers. So, at least the braces are on the teeth. Retainers go in and out the mouth. So, yeah, I don't know. They did decide to end her school early. So, as opposed to June 5th, she gets out May 29th. Oh, update on my back situation. Went to the doctor today, and he said my back looked really good. It felt really good. You know, he did the adjustments and stuff. I did the waterbed massager, which was really, really nice. I can't get the regular massage though because of the whole situation. I was about to say the word. So they stopped the regular massages. So I can't get that, which is fine. But I got my adjustment. And he said I've been doing really good, staying on top of my water and doing my walking. But I have noticed, I don't know, I guess I'm getting that old syndrome because the walking has not been the greatest. I've been in a lot of pain. I've been suffering through it, gritting my teeth and bearing it, but still. But I have to use my TENS unit too, which is fine. You know, I can do that. And I normally do that in the evening when I come home because by the time I come home, I am tired from sitting all day. But that's why I've been doing the walking because it helps. But other than that, I'm trying to think what else is going on in the Boss Land area. Husband is still home, so he's still with Miss Pina every day, which I prefer. Um, the crime around the city has not diminished, which is odd. It's with this whole stay-at-home order, but then they said a lot of domestic stuff has been heightened because of everybody staying at home. So I guess people don't like each other. Thank God I love my husband because I had to cut him. Just kidding. I'm just saying. But they did say the crime has went up, which is strange. But there's a lot of people still not following the order either. But I don't even think they're doing a lot of they're not doing a lot of like ticketing like they're supposed to. So whatever. I am. Oh, let me tell y'all this. So the nursing homes, you know, the skilled nursing facilities, is about the death toll is about a third of what's going on here in our state. And one facility, which wasn't the one I worked at, they are carrying the majority of the deaths, which is so sad. I feel so bad for the families and stuff. It's just so sad. But now they just put out another news article today, and they said that the staff is quitting. They said the staff is scared to death and they're self quarantining and they're quitting. And I just said, whoo, I'm thankful that I'm no longer working there because you know that was my job, staffing the facility. So I'm glad to be gone. I'm so glad, so blessed. But other than that, what's going on, y'all? I've been sitting here talking. Nobody's asking me no questions. Oh, yes, Miss Fruganista. Yes, they slowly opening up. Child, and not over here. I mean, I go to the store for my essential stuff, but I ain't doing nothing else. They said, I'm trying to think. He extended the stay at home to May 18th. He's allowing some places to open and do like more curbside stuff, but these people crazy. Like, even though if you're within the same household, you can, you know, supposedly be outside, whatever. It's too much ganging up. I mean, it's too many. There's like 4 or 5 people on the street together. No, no. But our local Menards store, that's like Home Depot, they have now put out a rule: you cannot enter the store if you don't have a mask on. If you don't have a mask on, you got to purchase a mask right there at the store, or you have to leave. So I was like, whoa. And then that just happened. Let's see, when did I go to Menards? I went to Menards Tuesday. So I think that happened Thursday. But on Tuesday when I went, there was a sign on the door saying anybody under the age 16 is not allowed in the store. Then my local Hy-Vee grocery store, they have a sign up saying one person per family in the store. But you know, people are still going. They're taking their kids are touching stuff. It's just, I got a mask for every day of the week. Probably, I think I got about 2 weeks worth of just fabric masks. I have disposable masks. I got the N95 mask now. I got gloves in my car, gloves in the house, even though my husband's using gloves for washing his car. So I don't order him his own gloves and leave my stuff alone. But I'm just like, I can't. but they I'm trying to think. Target, they want you wearing masks in Target. Costco, they said masks inside the store. My local Cup Foods, they haven't really said they, mandated, but they've been trying to say if you're in public, wear a mask. These people don't care. They don't care. And then when you have on a mask, they look at you like this. I'm like, baby, if you cough, it's gonna be a horrible day for you. So I'm like, mm-mm. In Walmart, people are coughing and sneezing. I'm like, I gotta go. I pull out my sanitizer. I gotta go. So what I've been doing, because I know you guys been seeing me dropping those videos, and she hauling this and she hauling that. Yes, I am. But what I've been doing is I've been going to the store first thing in the morning. I go with the elderly because I got a underlying condition too. So I'm like, yep, and you need to see some paperwork. I'll show them in a minute. I'm like, look, I got asthma, high blood pressure, all that stuff. So I go with the old people, with the elders, and I get my stuff, even though they're more susceptible to catch stuff too. But I'm like, I prefer them as opposed to regular crowds. And like this morning, I was at Walmart by 7:30. And I get in, I get out. If I see an aisle and there's more than two people, I don't go down that aisle. I'm like, nope. And then people aren't following the rules of the, in the store where now, like, I want to say Target has it, I think. I know Walmart has it where, the one way and don't enter. People was going the wrong way this morning. I was fussing. Because I said, you can't see the signs on the floor. And then I went to Dollar General, and this lady, y'all, I almost caught a case because she was up on my back. And so I kept moving, and every time I would move, she would move. And then she would drop her stuff because she didn't have a cart. It was just all in her hand. So finally, I get to the cashier, and the cashier said, you okay? And I said, no, ma'am. I said, I need 6 feet. And the lady walked up, and she said, no, ma'am, you got to back up. You got to go stand on the X. And then the lady said, oh, okay. I'm like, these people, they not paying attention, getting on my nerves. But yes, wear y'all's masks. I've been ordering masks. Few people on Instagram, there's a few women that I follow. They are actually hand making the mask. So I've ordered from 2 different women so far. In my city, especially in the African American neighborhood, main neighborhood that we have, they have been passing out. We've had like people who want to help the neighborhood or the community, and so they've been making them. And so every weekend for the last month, they've been having mass giveaway. You just show up and you get as many as you need, and it's first come first serve. So I think the first time I went, I think I got 4 masks, and then the last couple of times, I think I got 2 or 3. I didn't go today. Today, I was just tired because I had already been out all morning. But I'm like, every time somebody give out a mask, I'm there. I'm a shoot. And then someone was giving out free masks at work, too. So I got a new mask at work. I got masks to match everything in my closet now because I'm like, I got the ones that have the pockets to put the filters in. I have the ones that don't. I got the ones that tie. I got the ones, I'm trying to think. Some that have the little thing for the nose and some that don't. But I just, as much as I can keep my face covered, I do. And then when I take Miss Peanut out, I make sure she's covered. I got disposable masks, the N95s. I'm trying to think. And then every time I go to the store now, especially Walmart, if I can find gloves, I buy gloves, whether it's the 100 count, 200 count, or the 50 count, I just buy them. Now people got hip to the gloves at Dollar Tree, so I haven't been able to find them there. And then I pick up toilet paper every time I go. I don't buy masks. I just buy a pack. That's all I do is just buy a pack. And, I have to make sure that, we have what we need because like right now, I'm the only one, technically working. I mean, my husband, he's still getting paid, but, I'm the only one who's like leaving the house. I got to make sure that they have what they need when I'm not here. So, and he will. He went to Walmart yesterday. He was so sweet. I came home and he said, I got you something. And I said, what'd you give me? He said, I got you snacks. So I was happy about that because I'm like, you always get yourself snacks. You don't give me snacks. So he got me snacks yesterday. So that was cute. Um, but yeah, we have to stay covered. He has a mask too. No, boss man don't be wanting to wear his mask, y'all. Y'all gonna have to pray for him because I be fussing. But he does have one now. So thank God for that. Oh, thank you about my video. I'm still working on it. I really, if I could get Boss Man to agree, I would love to bring my stockpile and put it up here in the office. You know, the spot over across the room where I normally film and I have just nothing but the blank wall. I got more than enough space. I could just kind of do a whole little corner right there. But he won't let me bring my stuff upstairs. But he's complaining that it's in the dining room. And I said, well, ain't nobody coming over here anyway, so I don't care. I said I will dismantle everything in this house and it'd be nothing but a store. That's how I feel. Because I don't know if I said this in one of my videos, but I almost took and turned my china cabinet into a stockpile. I was about to take all the dishes out from the top and the bottom, and I was getting ready to use my china cabinet to house stuff. And then I said, no, that might be a little ghetto. So I went and bought me some shelves. But don't let it get too bad. I'm a stockpile everywhere I can. I just, I have to work on my linen closet because there's some stuff that I have in the dining room that probably could go in the linen closet. I just haven't, cleaned it out yet. So that's another project for another day, not today. When my back is feeling better. So, but yeah, when my back feels better, then I'll probably work down there and because I want to stock some stuff in the linen closet that doesn't need to be on the other shelves that's in the dining room. But we have what we need, and if need be, I can get stuff to my mom, if they need it. But I've been working with baby girl since baby girl lives there. And I was sharing, different stockpile pictures that I've been finding so that she can start herself, I said, start small, but they need to have a stockpile over there as well. So it's working out, just spreading the love, spreading the wealth, trying to at least. But yeah, he didn't wear his mask today. Now I think about when he left the house. I'm going to say something to him about that. But I stop him at the door, wash your hands. He has sanitizer though. I make sure, you touch something, you sanitize your hands and wash your hands because we don't need to bring nothing home to Miss Peanut. Nothing. Because from what I hear, if a person got to go to the hospital, they got to go by themselves. And y'all know I'll be toe up. So I'm keeping her healthy, keeping me healthy. The pollen has been bad though. Oh my gosh. So everybody in the house, I got everybody taking allergy medicine every day. And then of course, we'll take our vitamins and all that stuff, which I need to do my emergency today. I did my elderberry, but I got to do my emergency packet. But shoot. I'm trying to stay healthy, trying to stay sane, trying to stay, keeping myself uplifted as best as I can. I was, last night. So we did eat out last night. I picked up food because I wasn't cooking. I'm tired of cooking. Oh my God. Can I get a personal chef? I need a chef. I need a maid. I need somebody to go to the store for me. What else? I need all those things. If I can have all that and I could just sit and look pretty every day, baby, it would be a blessed day. But anyway, so I did, venture out, go get food last night. And then I don't remember what I was doing. I'm taking this class right now. And after the class, I got tired of listening to the people talk. So I turned the class off and I started roaming on Facebook and Instagram. And I heard this song, and so I had to, I had to look the video up. It's by not by Fantasia, but she was singing it. And so I was listening to that song, and I was just like, oh my God, it was just ministered to my soul. And then it was like I had church all by myself. I had church all by myself. And then, of course, I was washing. I'm up and down the stairs. And then finally, I think I got hot or something. And then I just passed out asleep. And so Boston said, you okay? I said, oh, I'm good. I feel good. What's going on? It was at 2:00 in the morning. But yeah, I was like, I just needed that time to war in the spirit, because we all get down and, oh, Lord. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know which church I'm visiting virtually. I haven't figured that out just yet. But I canceled our girls trip. So girls trip is canceled. Family trip more than likely is going to be canceled because we keep hearing rumors that we're gonna be, staying at home. Even though they extended 2 weeks, we have a feeling stuff is not going to open back up fully till like August, and that's when my family trip is. So I have to cancel that. I haven't canceled it yet. We just kind of playing it by ear, but I have a feeling we're going to end up canceling that trip, which I'm kind of okay with it, and I'm kind of not because that's our time. So we've been doing different stuff here at home and just trying to make it fun. I've been ordering movies and games and stuff just to, break up what we do. It's getting ready to rain. That means I'm not barbecuing tomorrow. So I got to figure out what's for dinner tomorrow. I guess I could make a pot of beans. My God. I didn't show y'all, but Miss Peanut's school is giving out boxes of food every week, once a week. So when they first sent the kids home, I didn't go, and then I got a box from my grandson's school, which was cool. It was like more for the kids, breakfast and lunch. But I did go this past week. Not that I technically needed the food, but y'all know I'm working on my pantry and my stockpile. So I said, well, they may have something that I don't have because I've been trying to keep a list of the stuff that I buy. And it was canned goods and noodles and things like that. So it's a lot. I haven't put it away yet. I'm working on it slowly but surely. So, but they had cans of tuna in there, vegetables, and then I know it was like macaroni stuff too. So, hey, how you doing? So I don't know. I'm gonna work on that in a minute because I just finished putting groceries away after I did the grocery video. So that, like I said, that video should be going up after I'm done with this. After I'm done with the live, because I think it's ready. Yeah, so that video is ready. So once I just finish doing a little bit more editing with it, then I'll push it live and y'all have a grocery haul video. I did pretty good today. I picked up a lot of meat. I did pick up a lot of meat. They didn't have a lot of beef though. And I went to 3 stores. I went to Walmart, Hy-Vee, and Cub. And oh no, you're not late. I'm getting ready to wrap it up soon though. But I went to 3 different stores today for groceries, and what I was looking for, they didn't really have a lot of. So I was picking and choosing what I was getting from each store. So I picked up a lot of ground turkey today because you can use ground turkey like you use ground beef. So just stock in the freezer. Got some chicken breasts and tenderloin stuff and whatever. Some couple steaks, not many. And I can't remember what else. But y'all see the video if you watch it. But I will say this. This is going to be my nugget for y'all. If you eat meat and you want meat and you want to, have you a decent meal with some meat, if you can, when you go to the grocery store, pick up what you need and then pick up a pack or 2 extra. Because, like, I went to the store last Sunday and I was looking for some burger patties. And the guy told me then, he was like, the price of beef is going to go up. And I was like, what? And he said, yep. He said, I don't want to alarm you, but it's going to go up. And it's going to be less and less in the store. And he was right, because I went back today. Today is Saturday. And what I got last week, they didn't have this week at all. So I would just say stock up if you can. If you got a deep freezer, if you got an extra refrigerator, stock up because, whoo-wee. If you got to share a deep freezer with somebody, do that. I'm contemplating on buying an extra deep freezer, to be honest with you. I'm so serious. Because mine is not full, but it's getting there. And I think if I go to the store one more time, I should be at capacity. Because we just don't know. Even though, they slowly open and stuff, child folks are still sick. And they're not reopening like they're opening other things, but like the grocery stores, they still have those reduced hours. We had some stores that were 24 hours, even like Walmart 24 hours. All that stuff, everything here shuts down no later than 8 o'clock. Some stuff shuts down at 7, some stuff shuts down at 6. So, you know, and if I'm working till 5 and I gotta get to the store, I have limited time. Like when I went the other day to Home Depot, I literally had 6 minutes to get my shelf and my ant baits. I'm serious. So if you can, go early. If you can't, see if somebody get it for you. I haven't been doing the whole shop and have somebody deliver. I got to think about. I know I did Instacart, and I haven't done Instacart now since I've been working at the other place. But I don't want nobody touching my stuff. I'd rather touch it myself and come home and wipe it down. They may not get the steak I want or the patties I want or the chicken I want. I'd rather look at it myself. So yes, that's putting myself as well as my family in jeopardy going into the store, but I prefer to do that as opposed to, curbside pickup. I guess eventually I'll get to that point. But, while myself can go or my husband, one of us is going to hit that store and get, what we need. Speaking of which, I didn't get popsicles today. I just thought about that. So Miss Pina needs some more popsicles. I'll pick that up. Right. Today, I was more focused on meat than anything. So I picked up like hot dogs and brats and shrimp. What else I get? I think that's about it. Chicken and some steak. And I did get some burger patties, but not a lot. And they were expensive. I paid $18 today for some burger patties. And do you want to know how many I got? 6. They were 2 for $6. Yep. I paid $18. So that tells you price of meat is going up. And I paid it only because the meat that I was getting is the meat that I like. So, but now we're going to have to forego what we like and get what we can get. You know what I mean? And I normally don't buy the ground beef in the tubes. I've heard bad things and whatever, so I'd like to get fresh. And so I got fresh ground beef patties, but I don't know. $18. $18. That's why I started couponing. I'm just like, oh my God. So, but, yep. That's the reason why the prices are going up. The meat plants are closing. And I know they closed a pork plant here or factory, whatever here. And I think a beef one too here in Minnesota. So it's bad. It's really bad. I'm like between the meat plants and stuff closing and then, nursing homes and stuff, baby. We all going to be living with each other pretty soon. Yeah, that's what my sister said. California prices is no joke. And I'm like, gosh, we can't even ship food from here to her to help her out. So at least I'm, getting the other stuff, the essential stuff, so we can at least, ship her some wipes or whatever. But I think someone told me we can't ship alcohol. So I can't ship her no alcohol. I don't know if I can ship the sanitizer either. And I would hate to, package everything and then it get intercepted and then she don't get it anyway. And then we all out money. So I don't know. We just have to do what we can do. So what we've been doing, what my mom has been doing, I think she's ordering and then my sister can pick up at the store or something. I don't know. Something. Oh, me too. I'll be glad to get on the other side, but I want to get on the other side, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to just be on the other side. I want to be on the other side, after everybody else done, had their bouts and then it calmed down. The whole curve is flat. I don't want it to flatten. I want it to be flat. I want it to be done. Oh, Lord. But all we can do is what we're doing right now. Just stay safe. Keep washing hands. I know when I get done with this live, I'm going to go through the house again with my bleach wipes and wipe everything down. It's tiring, but it's now becoming such a habit that if I don't do it or if I forget, like if I say okay every day at 5:30 I'm gonna do it, and 5:30 come and I don't do it, I'm kicking myself like dang it, I didn't do it. So that's been my freak of nature, but whatever. And I have bleach wipes in the car too, and I wipe the car down, and because if I put Miss Peanut in the car, I don't want her touching something that someone has touched, or me or my husband. So I just wipe down everything. That's all I can do. Oh, we got a report yesterday, or was it this morning, that a lot of our younger people are passing away, 19 and under. So that freaked me out because, Miss Peanut 13, I was like, oh, no, and I just got to praying. That's why I was, praying last night and having my own personal church, because I'm like, Lord, I can't. So, like I said, before I logged in to do this live, I literally was going over our life insurance. I kid you not. I had got some in the mail and I was like, yep, let me go ahead and, fill this out and, set a call for this day to do this. And yes, right here, I got my other paperwork for, hey, because you don't know. And I think that's one thing people aren't thinking about either. It's like, yeah, we're washing our hands, we're sanitizing, we wearing a mask, we staying at home, but you got to think of that other situation just in case. And so after my personal church last night, I got up today like, yep, let me handle this business, get my stockpile done, my essential items, and then I sat down and was going through the life insurance stuff just to make sure everything is everything. Just just got to. You just got to. Because you just don't know. I read a story, poor lady, oh my God, lost her husband and her son 3 days apart in Michigan. And I had family in Michigan, and I lost a cousin in Michigan. So I'm like, oh my God. And we can't go to funerals. We can't do none of that. So it's sad. And my little sister, she texted me earlier. She's missing her mom, because her and her mom live 2 hours apart. And so next Sunday is Mother's Day, and she's missing her mom. And I'm like, oh my God. And so I just kind of gave her some tips, and I just told her, go see your mama. I mean, I know they're saying don't congregate and all this stuff, but she's spazzing out and she's the baby. I told her everything she need to do. Wash your hands, mask up, take you an extra change of clothes, change your clothes before you touch her. Don't go nowhere outside of getting in that car and driving them 2 hours to get to her. Go in and see your mom. And then, do what you gotta do and go on home. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. So my mother-in-law's birthday was this past what day was that? Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. And my mother-in-law has passed. And so it was a really rough day for husband. And I had to, take care of him. And so I know with this week leading up to, that great day of celebrating mothers, I know we have a lot of family members and friends and loved ones who mothers are passed. And so my heart goes out to all of you who are listening, because I know it can be a rough situation. I have not experienced that level of pain, and I don't want to imagine. I'm so sorry, because I don't. It's been really hard for my mom right now to go through this situation we're in. It's hard for her to not be able to see us. And so, I'm trying to think of something special to do for her and still be within guidelines of the government. But my heart goes out to all of my boss ladies out there, whose mothers have transitioned. Know that they are your angels. They love you, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be sad for a minute, but you know what? You put on your boss lady petties and just rock on with it, okay? So, with that being said, because I don't want to start crying on camera. I'm just thankful that all of our loved ones who have passed on, they're not dealing with this. I know they probably dealt with some things, like the Great Depression and racism and all those different things, segregation and whatever. But this is something to make everybody sit down and call on Jesus. I'm telling you. Ooh-wee. So I'm grateful that they don't have to deal with what we're dealing with right now, because we just don't know. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go because I'm starting to feel a certain kind of way, and I'm trying to keep it light and tight. So y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. If your days are nice, if it's nice outside, go for a walk. Glove up, well maybe not gloves. Put your sanitizer in your pocket. Put your mask on. Stay away from people. Tell them 6 feet. 6 feet. That's what I'm telling everybody. Give me 6 feet. Shoot. Even at work, and I only work with one other person. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see y'all in a new video. Bye. Love everybody. See ya.